GaN 100-watt 4 ports desktop super fast charger, 2 USB Type-C female plus 2 USB Type-A female. Super fast. I know. It's a little rocket. Yeah, when I got an email about doing a review on this, I thought, I like to look at that one. I'll do that. Good. Whether it's super fast or not, I don't know. And sometimes it can be very difficult to find out because it depends on the rest of your equipment, not just the actual unit itself. So we have a 3-pin plug, because this is for the UK market. Links in the video description, by the way, so you need to check her out. And this, and it's quite heavy. There is some weight in that baby. So it says IZHOI, I don't know how to pronounce that. Had some little rubber feet on the bottom to keep it sturdy. It's got a lovely weight to it. It really does. That is really heavy. I was surprised how heavy that is. So we have USB A2, USB A1, USB C2 and USB C3. Sorry, C1. Yeah, does that make sense? So 2, 1, 2, 1. And that's it. Good night. God bless. Now, all right, we will do some testing, but I'm quite impressed. That is quite heavy. Oh, there's a little peel off here. I didn't see that. It's a quick little peel. Ready? That had a very satisfying sound. Yeah, this is supposed to be super fast. So with that, let me connect some devices to it and see if it's super fast. So we have 3 tablets and 1 mobile phone. This is a really old tablet. This is I think it's a Kindle. I think it's a Mark 1 or I can't remember now. Mark 1 or Mark 2. So it has a mini USB to a standard USB, this baby here. So I don't expect that to be super fast for charging. This is my latest tablet. I can't remember the maker of this one now, but this is my latest one. It has a USB Type-C connection to a USB standard 3.0 connection, so hopefully that would be nice and fast. This is a USB Type-C connection to a USB Type-C connection. Perfect. And we have my mobile phone, which is again a USB Type-C connection to a USB Type-C connection. Oh, this one's a Samsung, by the way. I just remembered that one, but I can't remember what make that one is. It doesn't matter, does it? So let's go for the Kindles. Go from left to right, shall we, for charging up. So this one first. Plug that in. And it's, oh, that's good. It shows 5 volts, 1.7 amps. And what's that on the far side? Output. Output wattage is, oh, even gives you the output wattage. So we're at 9.0 at the moment. Very good. Do another one. And that's starting up. I just noticed that. Because we just gave it power, so it's going to start up, that one. So let's do this one. See? Oh, it's showing the battery charging. That's good. Try this one. Try and move the cables out of the way so you can see what's going on. Voila. See idea. Made in China. Remember it now. I've done a video on this. It's quite nice, actually. And that is showing 5 volts again, 0.6 amps. So that's chucking out less ampage. Let's try this baby. Move this back a bit. It's getting a bit tight. And that's 54% already charged. You know, it's just where it was. And again, so that's gone up to 1.6, that one. So it must work out how much current it can actually put through it. Yeah, that makes sense. So now we have 3. So this one is getting 9 volts. Yeah, 0.4 volts, 3.6. Very good. One more to go. And that'd be my phone. Now, so I think it's about 80% on this one at the moment, on my phone. And my phone's actually on as well. See, there you go. 91%. You come up there as well. And that, again, is looking pretty good. So that one, which is a Samsung, is getting 9 volts. All the others are getting 5 volts. I am definitely going to be keeping this one, definitely. I like it. Not a lot, but I like it. It looks nice and it seems to work very well. Don't forget it has 2 USB connections and 2 Type-C connections. So it gives you a good variation. Also, if you don't have, say for instance you've got another Type-C connection but you don't have no more connections, you can get an adapter to convert it from Type-C connection to a standard USB connection. I'll quickly show you. So like this one here. See, so we have a Type-C connection on one end and it converts it to a standard 3.0 connection on the other side, in case you've only got a Type-C connection left. Or you can do it the other way around. If you've got a standard USB or standard USB 3.0 and you want to convert it to a Type-C connection, you can buy an adapter the other way around. Does that make sense? So I'm going to leave that running for a little while because it seems to like to settle down a little bit. So we have 3 at 5 volts, 1 running at 9 volts, which is amazing really. Wonder why that one runs faster than all the others. Let me know in the comments what you think. And what is all this again? We have, let's quickly go through it. So we have 5 volts and it shows you the ampage. So again, the 1.4 amps going through the 9 volt one. And the output wattage is 4, 12.6, 8.0, 8.5. Now, what I want to do is swap this lead over to this lead or this thing and see if it makes any difference. In case it's the lead that's causing the differences. I just want to see if it does make any difference. And that would be that one. Yeah, so we're going to unplug that. But it could be the cable. That's something else you need to find out about. Whether or not it's the actual cables that reducing your performance on charging. So go from that to that. Give it a few seconds. It looks a bit messy, doesn't it? It's unplugged that. It's very messy, actually. Well, that's interesting. For some reason, it won't charge on that one with that lead. How weird. Let's do that again. So if I unplug that, yeah, plug that into there, give it a few seconds. I don't know. That's really weird. Right, if I unplug that, unplug that, I'm going to plug that in there, like so, and then that in there, like so, see what happens. Right, it's definitely charging. There you go. Right, so it's definitely not the cable, is it? Because that's working fine. 9.4 volts or 9.04 volts. Amps. 9 volts, 0.4 amps. That's quite low actually. Now that could be the cable. I'm going to unplug that. Unplug that. Unplug that. I'm going to plug that in the end one this time. Plug that back in there. So, bring it back over. Give it a few seconds to settle down. There she goes. 9 volts. Brilliant. What about my converter? This little baby. Should we try that? Yeah? Okay. Right, so unplug that. Put the converter on. Like so. Plug that in. I think it goes that way round. No, it goes the other way round. Like so. Give it a few seconds. Wait to see if it jumps up. It might not jump up because that might be restricting it. And it is. Or it could be the USB Type-C connection that's doing the restrictions, yeah? So unplug that. Unplug that. Plug that back in there, like so. Put that on charge. Plug this one into there. into my phone, and then this into there. Make sure we get it the right way up. So, see what happens. Give it a few seconds. Phone's come on. Voila. Right, I want another. Oh yeah, I've got one here, and I can say I want another USB Type-C connection, but I already got one. So I'm going to plug that back into, I think it's there. After playing about with different cables, it's a good job I've got plenty of USB cables, isn't it? But after playing about with several different cables, I found the right combination. So for whatever reason, my new tablet does not like some of the cables, and I do believe it is the tablet that was causing the problem, not the actual charging unit, because that seems to be working fine. It's just a question of trying different cables, and away she went. Try using different cables and you might find you might have a bad cable, because they're all charging. Look at that, baby. That is extremely good. I quite like that. I love the little display. I am definitely keeping this. It definitely gets my thumbs up. So with that, if you're thinking about buying one of these, you might want to consider this one. It works. It gives you a brilliant readout. Shows you exactly how many voltages or volts you are getting and how many amps you're actually getting as well. Although that's giving 9 volts, it's only giving out 0.4 amps, which is quite low actually. And same with the one above it, which would be for my phone. Me personally, I don't like to see a device charge up too fast anyway, but they are charging quite nicely, isn't they? Let me know in the comments what you think. Also, if you are interested in buying one, I will stick links, as always, in the video description, in case you want to buy one. So with that, if you like this video, you know what to do. Give me the thumbs up. If you didn't, you know what to do. Give me the thumbs up. And please subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell to get notified for when I upload or release a video. Thank you very much for watching.